What's up, you guys and girls? This is Tim Traver, the managing editor of the Diecast Collector. Tonight, depending on what part of the world you're from, we're doing Wednesday midweek. Is it today Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, we're doing a midweek feature here. I'm getting my days kind of confused. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box below. Tell you what color and all that stuff is, what package and open, all that good jazz. Also, want to make a correction from when I said earlier in the short. You'll see in the short. Um, so basically, in the video I made yesterday, I was talking about that there was a black Porsche, the one that came out in '98. I stand corrected. It was a white one. Um, it's a white one, and also want to let you know it had a 3-spoke wheel. I did find that last night on eBay, and I got it ordered today. I put it in my cart, so it was on order. Now it's being shipped. It's coming on its way. It's going to be here between this coming Friday and next Tuesday. So we'll wait and see how everything plays out. Anyway, that is what's going to happen on next week's show. So depending on how that goes, we'll bring it in at some point. I'll re-update that video for y'all, or I'll do a separate video for that, and I'll make it. But I'll probably end up just making one big video about that again. It's like part 3. So go check that video out. And like I said, I accidentally said black car instead of the white one I just told you. So just remember that. Also, next week, I think next Tuesday, I said something about I would have to go back and rewatch the video, but I'm pretty sure next Tuesday I would have to go. I'm 100% sure I said something about. Oh no, that was the retro series. That's right. The retro series next month will be about race cars. Next Tuesday, we're going to be bringing out the Chevy. We're going to be doing a Chevy. What is it called again? Transport bus. We have it over here. So we're going to be doing a transport bus. I have one already here. I got the other one in the other room. I have a the first variation, and that's the second one that I got over here. So I'll bring those in next week. We'll do that on Tuesday. But I am going to be getting another one, so we just add it in next time when I do the video. I'll allude to that in next week's video as well. That's coming up on the program for next Tuesday. Tomorrow, we got a couple of cars over here. I can't even pronounce the word. I'll just tell you that right now. I can't pronounce the word. It's a Sweden car. It's been on the channel on my first channel like several different times. It's a different color and everything. Unfortunately, I'm not bringing out the other ones. I do not feel like digging through and finding the other cars. I'll do that review some other time. Tomorrow's review is going to be a little bit more different. That's the late week feature. And then early week feature next week, we got a special little surprise. And I might have to rerun some. I'll have to run at least a couple of the other ones. So there probably will be some 90s cars. I will just reiterate again. I'll probably will use them as features or whatever. So there you go. I'll probably gonna have to do that. But anyway, I was gonna run. Oh no, that's right. Last week I was gonna run. Next week I was going to run the 79 Ford pickup. I'll switch that around for another time. But I wanted to do the transport bus next week. I could do that. I could do that feature on another another one. So that's what I'll do. But in November we will be in November's retro series. We will be bringing in all of the drag cars, race cars, stuff like that. So we're gonna kind of bring all the 90s and 2000 race cars in it, and those GT Cup cars you saw yesterday, that will be part of this series as well. Um, Unfortunately, I can't break that up. That's part of a series of racing back in the 90s, so I have to bring that into it as well. So I'm bringing all the genres together. It's just under a racing. So it's going to be retro series, retro race cars. That's what the title is going to be called. So stay tuned for that. Um, but don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box. The year, make, and model of this vehicle and the other one over here. I'm just using this one from the last one. I don't have another one, so there you go. If I find another one, I will do a separate video on this little guy right here. Um, they're both the same cars, but just two different colors. So don't worry, I'll put everything together and I'll do a separate video if I find this car pretty soon. Hopefully I will. If not, then I can always go online and check it out and get it from there. All right, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off here. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff taken care of. Follow me on Tim underscore Traver on Twitter, better known as X. I just say Twitter's better. Tim Traver, Tim David. Well, it's Tim David. It's Tim Traver on both the blog and my main account on Facebook. And then you can check us on here on Tim from the Diecast Collective main, as well as Tim from the Diecast Collective blog. That's where you're going to get all the exclusive video content and more. Also, there will be time from time where we'll be doing, if something does pop up or something comes up and I can't control, I will let y'all know that there will be a problem or something's coming out or something's coming up and I can't control it. I will put a community post out, let y'all know. That's another thing I do. We go back and watch all the other videos in the past. The first channel I had, Tim Traver, the first channel, don't go to that. I don't have the account no more. I don't have the login for that anymore. Unfortunately, that's no longer that channel is no longer around. I can't get into it. So these are the two channels I have now. And also, program note, in the next year, I will be updating the Motorola G maybe next month or maybe in December. We'll wait and see. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff coming down the pipe, or pike as we call it, and there's a lot of things coming down the road here. We're getting to the back end of 2025, and we're getting ready to start up 2026 soon. So stay tuned, everyone. It's going to be exciting times throughout the next 2 months, and we got a lot of stuff coming. So, like I said, guys and girls, once I get the Porsche 911 cars that I ordered today from eBay, once they come in, I'll do a video on those cars. More than likely, it will probably be a retro 90 or retro Tuesday, not like during this, like today, where it's just regular new generational type cars. You'll see it coming from the retro. And if I do kind of want to do it, I'll put it like that. But those three cars, I may end up doing one day. I may end up doing just like a normal, like, early, midweek, late week feature or something like that. I might do that just to give y'all some little bit more cool things. But anyway, guys, I'm about to mosey on out of here. I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff put up on YouTube, and then I got to turn around, go on Facebook and post up, and then put it up on Twitter, all that good stuff, and then back tomorrow with this other car from Sweden. And yeah, guys, I hope y'all like this Jaguar, or they call it Jaguar, whatever you want to prefer it. It doesn't bother me. I butchered the name many years. I say Jaguar over in UK. They're saying Jaguar. I call it Jag. Whatever. However, doesn't matter. Still a Jaguar. Still a Jaguar. Whatever. It doesn't matter me. Anyway, I love old British and European sports cars. I love JDMs. I'm just a car guy, a truck guy. I'm just a gearhead in general. And that's why I'm putting, and I had somebody ask me recently about it. Why do I put the year, make, and model? Because I'm a gearhead in real life. In the car world, I'm a gearhead. I love cars, I love trucks, I love anything that's got a motor that sounds real loud. That's just me. It gives my adrenaline kicking. And I put that into the diecast world, and that's why you see those two combined and meet together. It meshes really well. That's why everyone just continue just going on. Share it to your Facebook page, Twitter, whatever account you got. Share it to your friends and neighbors. Tell everyone to come onto these channels, because I'm telling you right now, we're going to be doing some awesome stuff. I have not been doing lives lately. I think I'm going to try to do a live soon. But I'm also going to be doing something that I've done on Facebook Live a long time ago, but I haven't done it on YouTube yet. And believe me and trust me, when I say this, I'm being 110% transparent. I can literally sit there and eat a bag of like something sour, very sour candies, and I can keep a straight face. If you don't believe me, I'll do a live video one day, and I will do it just for the sake of it. So anyway, if you like this content and you like more short, long form features on both channels, subscribe and all that good stuff. Like I always keep telling y'all, it goes through the algorithm, pushes it out, and people enjoy what I like or enjoy what I do, and the cars that I like and the stuff that I enjoy the most. This is my dream job. I love my dream job. It's expensive, but it's I can't afford some of the cars in real life, but I can afford die-cast cars from back in the day till up to current. It doesn't matter. It's just my job. It's my passion. I love it, and I'm